I've never force crafted anything so far, but I really like Arlecchino and I think it's time. Here we go. Okay, let's check. Hello YouTube and welcome back to the nation of free to play. I'm Mr. Mondstadt and today, as you can see, we are at a crafting table in Mondstadt and that means it is time for a Strongbox session. And not any Strongbox session, get out of the way Margaret, it is time for Arlecchino's Strongbox session. In case you didn't realize it, Genshin just added Whimsy to the Strongbox, which means it's finally efficient to farm this. I have never farmed Whimsy on my account, so my Arlecchino is on 4-piece Gladiator at the moment. Basically the goal is to get her on 4-piece Whimsy after today's session. Let's have a look at my current build first. 24 crit damage, 6.6 crit rate, decent feather, lots of crit rate, bit of EM. My best piece on my entire account is this Gladiator attack sand. It has 49 CV, just one shy of 50. So basically we don't want an attack sand of Whimsy because there's no way we can get anything better than this. This should be our off piece and hopefully we can keep it that way. So we need an onset Goblet, fingers crossed. Currently this is our Pyro Goblet. Yeah, it's very mid. And this is my crit rate circlet. It's okay, but it only has crit damage as a useful substat. So none of the pieces except the sand are too great. So I think an upgrade is doable. However, our CV is over 200, 215 or something like that. So pretty decent build, one of my better ones. But still, I think it is doable to get at least some decent feathers and flowers and hopefully a good Pyro Goblet as well. And we are on a white tassel at R5. So let's filter by Whimsy. Yes, I did never farm it, but I got some pieces from the Spiral Abyss back in the day. We also have a decent, well, mid double crit attack sand on Whimsy, but as I said, I don't really want to take away Arlecchino's 49 CV piece, so this will probably be benched. It's not equipped on anyone right now. And then we have some pretty mid feathers, flowers, and no Goblet is useful. We have a crit damage circlet, but the substats are kinda so hopefully we get something better in today's session. Over the last months I saved quite a lot of pieces that are, well, pretty bad. Without any further ado, let's start right away. Okay, first run, here we go. Let's start with the sands because we don't really look for them. Feathers could be okay. Nope. Minro, but we'll try. Another HP substat, nope. And the Goblet. Okay, we got double crit, but it's not Pyro, it's Geo. Minro, we'll take it, I guess. So far not that great. Let's keep going. Okay, second run, here we go. That's a lot of feathers. Crit rate ER, maybe. Crit damage Minro. Okay. Lots of single critters so far, so we're gonna lock them and see. Okay, those were terrible. Defense, nope. HP, nope. Flower, nope. Sand, EM. Attack. We're not really looking for attack, so here goes number 3. Okay, 2 goblets, 1 sand only, so yeah, defense. Flower, not really. Not really either. Crit damage, this could get crit rate, that could be good. Healing bonus, attack, nope, 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 and nope. Okay, this is looking amazing so far. I believe this is the 4th run. Let's see. Okay, 4 goblets. 1 sand. ER, okay. Flower, nope. 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 Circlet, defense, healing bonus. Crit rate with the R. Maybe if it gets crit damage. Defense. Nope. Another geo damage bonus. Sure. Nope. Dendro and HP. Well, it can't really get much worse, so let's keep going. 5th run. Here we go. Okay, 3 stands. ER, or maybe attack, HP, flowers, nope, nope, nope. Maybe. Where is my crit? Like, what is this? Circlets, healing bonus. Feathers, nope, nope. This is getting worse every run. Like, what the f is going on? Okay, run number 6. 1 goblet. We only got sands. That's the only piece we don't need. HP, HP, attack, no crit, defense, HP, HP. Great. Flower, mineral, maybe. Circlet. Okay, finally a piece. Crit rate, crit damage subset, and EM. This could be good. Feathers. They're all mid. This could be okay. Let's lock this just to be so. And nothing. Okay. Run number 7, I believe. Lucky number. Okay, 5 goblets, 3 circlets, only 1 sand. Maybe this is the run. The sand is bad, so the rest must be good, right? Flower. Not bad, but it's not double crit, so... Okay, some of them have potential. Circlet, attack, defense, nope. Feather, terrible. Goblets, come on, pyro, onset, double crit. HP, HP, cryo. There's not really anybody who needs this, right? No. Attack, last one, not the cryo. This better give us some good pieces, otherwise, I don't know. Run number 8. 1 goblet, 5 sands. Are you kidding me?
Nice.
HP, HP, ER, attack no crit, HP no crit. Flowers? Unless it grows 40 crit damage, I don't think it's usable. Okay, 4 circlets. Surely 1 is crit damage with crit rate, right? Surely, never mind. 1 feather, goblet. This is run number 9, I believe. So we already threw like what? Like almost 400 pieces. And still we don't have anything too promising. 3 goblets. No sands. Which is good. I mean, it has max roll crit rate, maybe. Max roll crit damage, maybe. Circlets. HP double crit. I don't need HP, but surely keep it. Attack, nope. Defense, no. If it gets crit rate, it's good. If it gets crit rate, it's good. You have to roll it. Ooh, another one. Crit rate with crit damage. I mean, the other subsets are kind of whatever, but we'll take it. Feathers. Crit rate, yeah. Maybe it gets crit damage. Maybe it gets good. Attack percent. Mineral crit damage, but again, you can't be too picky here. This is bad. Pyro Goblet? Why are you not Pyro? Hydro, 4-line double crit. I mean, sure, but nobody needs Whimsy. Who's Hydro? Like, whatever. Electro? Nah, it's not worth keeping. And defense. Okay, and this is probably our last session before we have to cut into the Whimsy pieces. So, here goes number 10. 3 goblets. Also 3 sands though. HP, defense, defense, flower, nope, circlet. It's crit damage. The subsets are terrible. Maybe it rolls crit rate. Who knows? Feathers. No. Nope. 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 Are you kidding me? 5 feathers and I don't have crit? And that's it. Okay, let's look at what we got. Harmonic Whimsy, 138 pieces. We started with 8, by the way, so these are all 4-liners, but not double crit. This one could get double crit.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Double crit, high roll as well. So we have 1 double crit flower. Let's get this one up. ER. This one is max roll crit damage. So if it gets crit rate, this could be actually good. ER is also not super useless, so attack percent. This is min roll, but hey, like we need the odds of getting some good people. Crit rate, max roll. This is what I'm talking about. Second double crit flower. Nice. One more, maybe. Nope. Defense. This spatter gets crit rate. One more. The final. Surely the final one is gonna be a max roll crit rate, right? Surely. Defense. Okay, sands, like we looked through them, but we're not really looking for sands. So Goblet. We have this one, which is nice, but I don't know for who. We have a Geo one as well, which is same problem, and we don't really have anything for Arlecchino. So circlets, we have this one, which could get crit rate. And we got it. Okay, crit rate and ER. And it got max roll. So we have 2 crit damage circlets with crit rate and ER as substats. Surely one of them is gonna be great, right? Okay, these are gonna be our last strongbox runs because we're already cutting in the ones that we just strongbox. So let's get the trash out of the way. So this is run 11. Fingers crossed. 2 feathers, 2 goblets. The rest, let's go through it. ER, nope. HP maybe, but we don't need it. Attack, no crit. Nope. Nope. Could be good. Nope. Circlet. Nope. Crit rate, EM. If it gets crit damage. Feathers, come on. Crit rate, ER. Maybe. Maybe. Nah. Pyro Goblet? No. HP. And HP again. What do we get? We get no goblets and 2 feathers. Amazing. Just what we needed. Attack sand, no crit. Defense, no crit. HP. We don't need HP, but sure. Min roll, nope. 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 No crit at all. No crit at all. Defense circlet. Defense circlet. I mean, I'm desperate. I have to lock this, even if it's only crit rate. Another one of this. So feathers are looking very scuffed. Can we do one more final? Okay, 13th run, and I think this is probably the last run we can do. Here goes nothing. 2 goblets, 1 single feather. Let's keep those for the end. Sands, attack with crit, sure. Another attack with crit. You don't need that, but of course. This could be a good flower. This also could be a good flower. Crit rate, but no crit damage. Attack EM. Let's keep it. Crit damage, crit rate, EM. Okay, good circlet. Crit damage with crit rate and EM. This could be good. Defense, no. Attack circlet, healing bonus. This is probably our last feather we're gonna see. Crit damage, 3 line, so maybe. Lock it. Now we need a Pyro Goblet. Ideally a better one than that one. It has ER and EM, but no crit. We'll lock it still. Maybe it gets crit damage or crit rate. And that's it. Last run. We have 2 more feathers. No goblet though. Double crit 4-line HP sand. Whoever needs that one. Defense sand. Another 4-line. What the hell? What is it with these HP sands? Okay, sure. I guess off pieces. Feather. Crit damage EM? Maybe. And nope. Okay, that's it. We threw basically all of it. So now it's time to get the last ones to +4. Let's get this feather up. Double crit, come on. HP. I mean, we don't need attack sense necessarily, but maybe we do. Who knows? Okay, double crit attack sense on set. We'll take it. We ideally don't want to use that because there's no way it's gonna get better than the glad sand we have. But if it could save our build, maybe we can. Defense. ER. HP. Pyro Goblet, please roll at least crit. I don't care which one, just get a crit subset. No! God! Crit damage, okay. Crit rate, crit damage, EM, this could be good. Defense. Never mind. Okay, so maybe let's start with the flowers that looked decent. We have this and we have this. So this flower has ER, min roll crit damage and max roll crit rate. Let's get this one up. Okay, 1 into crit rate, 1 into defense. Crit rate, okay. High roll, so 1 more crit roll and this could be actually usable. And ER, okay, not ideal. Let's roll the second one we got, which is this one. Has only crit as useful substats, so let's hope for the best. Okay, 2 times crit rate. 1 more. HP percent, of course. And crit damage. Okay, small, but hey, this is definitely better. 34 CV. Flower, not that bad. We have a decent piece. Let's continue with our sands, I guess. Like, we only have 1 double crit attack sand that is worth rolling, and we're gonna do this now. Okay. You have my attention. Always this f***ing HP. Always the HP. Like, come on. Okay, crit rate. This is good. This is a very good onset sand. We have a better off piece, of course. Is it 49 CV? No. Is it good? Yes. So this is like what? This is like 22, 35 crit rate, 35 CV. So 10.9 crit rate, 14 crit damage. If we can make the build work without the 49 CV sand, this is probably the way to go. This is definitely better than the other one we already had. So we have to see. This is definitely not bad. So crit damage, crit rate. This one has also EM, so let's get this up a bit. Good start. EM is also useful. So far, so good. HP, that is not what we're looking for. HP percent, okay. Okay, crit rate. Fly defense. Defense percent, okay, this is not really better. Flight attack. Crit rate, okay. 1 more crit rate. Okay, this is already good. Let's get this to +20. This is definitely our best one so far. And ER. You know what? I'll take it. ER is not useless. So this is already pretty decent. EM. Okay. Crit damage. One more. Come on. HP. Surely. Crit damage. Okay, another max roll. This is actually pretty good. Better than the one we had before. It has one flat HP roll, but decent. So let's see what the other ones can get better than this. Flat defense. Flat defense. Let's see, but yeah, no. Me just gonna throw that. HP and EM. And this is also trash. Alright, so we have one good crit damage one, and we have one good crit rate one. See, get some crit rate. Got crit rate. EM, also not bad, also not bad. More EM. More EM. To be honest, this does not look that bad. I mean, it doesn't look amazing, but this is a lot of EM. Okay, and flat HP. But still, I mean, it's not ideal, but maybe we can make it work. Just gonna rip the bandit off. All into attack percent. Let's roll the crit damage one. One to everything. Nah, not worth keeping. This one. So let's put this one in. Let's throw this one in. Maybe. Attack percent. Okay, and we're running out of fodder, which is unfortunate. This is not good enough. So this goes away. HP percent, crit rate. I mean, it could be usable. EM. Okay, it's actually usable. It's not ideal, but it's not horrible. So we have one crit damage feather and we have 2 crit rate feathers. Our sand is pretty good, our flower is okay, we didn't get a goblet, and circlets we got an upgrade no matter what. So our circlets are good, both this one and this one. Maybe we get a good goblet, or a better feather. No. What the fuck? This is a flower that could be better than what we have. Well, we didn't look for it, but we might as well test it. And another bad piece. Okay. Well, we just got a new flower. You never know. 2 times flight attack. Okay. Good damage. Is this worth trying? Okay, might as well. Actually, it kinda got better, and yeah, this might actually be good. We miss a lot of crit rate though, but we get a lot of crit damage from it. So then we definitely have to run the crit rate circlet. Okay, we're back. Here's the story. We have a decent build. This is 188 CV, it's fine. We could just take the small L that we lost some CV and move on. Or we could force craft our luck and forge a pyro goblet. Now, for reference, I have the worst luck on my account when it comes to pyro goblets. Look at this. I farmed this one. This is self-explanatory, right? I still keep it. So I need pyro goblets on this account no matter what. The best one is probably on Xiangling. And maybe Gaming. Mawika has this as an off-piece. Like, this is the off-piece. That's the best I could do. So you see, my pyro goblets suck ass. But, and here's the big but, we have saved our elixirs until this day. I've never force crafted anything so far. So we have 17 of these, and I will get another one from here. Maybe it's time to try it out. We're guaranteed 2 crit rolls since the last update, so it can't be worse than our current goblet actually. And who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish this video by force crafting an onset pyro goblet double crit for Arlecchino, for father. And we're gonna do that right now. So, wish me luck. We go to the artifact transmuter. We go here. And we select fragment of harmonic Whimsy. And we don't want a flower, and we don't want a feather. I mean, we do want a feather, but that's a different topic. We want a goblet. And we want it to be pyro damage bonus. Yes. And we want it to be crit damage and crit rate. So, this will cost 4 sanctifying elixirs. We'll still have 13 afterwards, so, and we're not gonna use it anytime soon. But I really like Arlecchino, and I think it's time. Let's hope for attack percent and EM, and let's hope for max rolls for online. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Okay, let's check. Attack percent. It's not a 4-line. They're both they're mid rolls. But we get attack percent. So this could be very good. We're gonna level it now. And this is where our build will be decided. Will it be like a success or will it be an L? Our new goblet. Onset pyro double crit. Let's get it to +4. We hope for elemental mastery. It's flat attack. We don't want flat attack, so anything else is a useful substat, and it's guaranteed to roll twice into crit. Hopefully it rolls the remaining 4 times into crit. To get a good pyro goblet, you have to throw a bad pyro goblet. We're never gonna use this on anyone. This is +16, has only 1 crit roll. So this one goes. Let's get it to +16 and see how it goes. Here goes nothing. Okay, we dodged flat attack. We got 1 roll crit rate, it's a min roll, and we got a small roll crit damage. And we got another roll into attack percent. This doesn't look amazing, and I'm not too happy yet. We have 1 roll left, so this better gets a max roll of crit. I don't care which one. Max roll crit, please. Crit! Okay, it's another min roll. At least we got crit damage. How min roll is this? This looks like +12, but I'm not complaining. Like it's a very good roll value. It's definitely by far the best goblet we have on our account. And it dodged flat attack. Was it worth 4 sanctifying elixirs? You tell me. You tell me. I don't know. It's our first time doing this. It's not bad. It's a good roll value. We have attack percent on it. It could have been worse. Hey, I'm coping a little bit. It could have been worse. Could have been better? Yes, it could have been better. A lot. But it could have been worse. So how will this change our build? Obviously, we're gonna throw out this goblet. Give her this. And this alone brings us to 89.9 over 170 with 107 EM. And we have a decent amount of CV. It's already over 200. However, we have a 5-piece Whimsy right now. And our pieces are not good enough to be on 5-piece. So we can get an off-piece. Honestly, our flower is pretty decent. Our feather is meh. Our sand is pretty good. We do have this one. Yes, not this one. This one. Our circle is good. So, what is the biggest upgrade? Should we give her like an off piece like this? Oh, it's over 40 CV. It's a very good piece. Or should we give her the sand? Let's try out the sand first. 96 or 170 with 218 CV. That's pretty good. Or we keep the on-piece sand, this one, and change our feather to, I would say this. This will give us 224, I think. And we have 86.4 over 197. I know I said we don't need a sand, but hey, we got a good one. I would say with force crafting, that was a pretty good session. Alright, consistently melting for over 200k, that was no way near possible with my Gladiator build. So I guess it worked out in the end. Anyways, this brings us to the end of my very first Strongboxing session. What do you think? Did you like the format and would you like to see more videos like that? Let me know in the comments down below, and also share your thoughts on the Goblet. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, as we're getting really close to hitting 1k subs, so big thanks to all of you supporting this channel. But with that, enough yapping for the day. I guess I'll go back to doing my artifact routes, collecting fodder. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!